Hey guys, we're gonna have this right here without silent. So, E3 happened. Whoa, what the heck happened to this? That's weird. Oh, fun. Why is my screen black? I'm trying something new here and it's not exactly working out. This works. We'll throw up right here. Here's you guys. So, E3 happened. This is Usma from GrimBOMB.
And GrimBOMB.
And we're talking about the E3. Hey Kyle, how you doing? So, a lot of big things happened. But the big thing that we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about it all really, but it's on the screen right now. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the 3DS. What do you think?
I think that's pretty cool.
The game that we're playing right now, is this game. And they're remaking it for the 3DS. I'm excited. I don't know how we couldn't get this and play it. It just makes sense. Just so you know, before we get into the meat and the meat of this video, look in the description. We're gonna do a separate video later on today. That's gonna be playing with you guys, and there's a link for the game to download. So yeah, just be ready for that.
Yeah,
so,
come join us.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun as a group. So let's start off with the first game that was announced. The first game that we didn't really know, Rocket League. I don't know if you played Rocket League before.
No.
But it's pretty fun. It's soccer with cars, and everyone else is having it, and it's pretty fun. Well, Connor, instead of playing Pokemon, how about you download the game that is in the link below and join us in playing a game as a group. Okay, so after Rocket League, that was a cool thing for them to announce, but I mean, it wasn't the big thing that they announced. Here, let me pull up my notes. So, Xenoblade 2 is coming to the Switch. And that's coming out still in the holiday season. I didn't know that was going to happen. It's fun. I can't believe it's happening. I'm saving a big one to later, but they announced Pokemon. A main series Pokemon game is coming to the Switch. That's huge. I can't believe it. Everyone gave up hope, gave up their hope, and here it comes. Now, me and Jember here, we played Yoshi's Woolly World a lot. Quite a bit of Yoshi.
Yes, lots of Yoshi.
What do you think about Yoshi's Woolly World?
For the Switch?
For the Wii U.
Oh. it was was more than I expected. I wasn't expecting a lot, but it exceeded my expectations.
What do you think about the sequel to Yoshi's Woolly World? Basically, it looks like a sequel to it for the Switch. A new Yoshi game.
Um, I think that's great. The first one was a lot of fun, and I think that they could pull off something pretty nice for a sequel.
And that's coming next year, guys. The What about Fire Emblem Warriors? You know, Hyrule Warriors was so good. What do you think about Fire Emblem Warriors?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. I'm more excited about Yoshi, but it was a really good game, and they it's another one of those where I feel like they could pull off something really good with a sequel.
Let's talk about Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 4. The teaser trailer. I saw that and I screamed. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this has happened? It's real?" Oh my gosh. It took me a good time to cool down from that hype. A long time. Wow. But we're not even talking about the other Metroid game. We're getting Metroid Samus Returns, a remake of the Game Boy game onto the 3DS. Nintendo really, they showed up and they came here. Oh, what? You're funny, Kyle. You're funny. But what does that have to do with this right now, Kyle? And then what do we think about Rabbids Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle?
Oh gosh.
What do you think about it?
Well, the game looks like a lot of fun, but I'm not sure about the rabbits.
It looked like they took Mario 3D World. They took that engine and just made it look a lot better. Okay. Clearly, what Kyle's saying needs to be scrolled up. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Yes, it looks a lot like fun. I like it a lot. I'm into RPGs. You're
Not big on that. The game still looks like fun, but I was hoping that it would be more like 3D 3D land.
Thank you, Jonathan, for an actual comment that makes sense to what we're talking about. Yeah, we haven't even talked about Super Mario Odyssey yet. That's pretty exciting. We're almost done here. Let's see. I've been trying to hold off Kirby. He's talking about yeah. I know that they talk about Pokemon coming out, but he's he's talking about playing Pokemon on his computer, and he's off topic. Kyle's usually off topic, Jonathan. If you ever watch my streams, he's completely off topic all the time. Anyways, Kirby is coming out for the Switch. That's exciting. What do you think about Kirby?
I've never played Kirby, but I'm excited to see a new game.
Uh, I've played Kirby. I've never really been into, Kirby games. I've wanted to be into it, but I just, not the top priority to buy. They just have so many different Kirby games. You'd be buying a Kirby game a year. You buy a Kirby game a year, a couple Kirby games a year, and you buy a Pokemon game a year. It stacks up. Right here, ARMS. We haven't talked about ARMS yet. That's coming out. Who here is excited for ARMS?
I know you are.
It looks like a lot of fun to play ARMS. But I'm not as excited for ARMS as I am for Splatoon 2.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that one also.
When Splatoon 2 was announced, I went to my local GameStop and I was told that I was the first person to actually pre-order Splatoon 2. Well, they said that they were getting more Pokemon, so there's nothing to worry about that. But, and did you watch the tournament going on after the treehouse? I was watching it. It was crazy. Those guys were good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, the Splatoon 2 tournament was really, really good. They were into it. It really makes you want to, go in there and play Splatoon 2, with them. Or, build your own group. And, get that good as a group. Because, I'm pretty good by myself, but I never really made a group. And that's what I'm thinking that we can start doing eventually. I get an HDMI capture card. I'm going to start streaming up and building a group with you guys. And we're going to see if we can do this. I think we can have a lot of fun doing Splatoon 2 as a group.
Yes, very exciting.
But as we go through all the lists, I think we're here. Super Mario Odyssey. One second. Congratulations, Kyle. You got your message deleted. I'll put you in timeout again, Kyle. Don't tempt me. Super Mario Odyssey. Now that game, I don't know if you guys saw the trailer. I'm sure everyone saw that trailer. It was crazy. I'm waiting for Jemmer to say something, but she's just looking at the video. She's in trance.
Yes.
Here, let's jump this video up. We're gonna go to.
So
here we go. Look at that game.
Pretty.
It looks amazing. Instead of instead of stars or suns, you're getting moons now.
This is the best looking Mario game yet.
And what do you think about throwing your hat at monsters and you get to take control of them? Or basically, whatever you try to throw your hat at, you can take control of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. And the fact that you no longer one-up mushrooms, instead you get your coins are your lives. They got rid of the one-up mushrooms, which makes so much sense. What was the point of the one-ups? They kind of lost their point. Yeah, it's just crazy how amazing this looks. Just so much detail in it. You could actually buy things with your coins too, which is tells you you don't want to die because you need to save your money to buy things. Hats and other things like that, stuff for your ship. I don't think they showed off too much about what you can buy with your actual coins. They did show off what you can buy off with your purple coins, which is pretty cool. And then what about 2D mode? That blew my mind. Seeing Mario walking on a wall.
Oh, really?
as a 2D figure. Clearly, someone missed the trailer here.
Yeah.
The trailer of the big game. And then that tune. Oh boy. I'm going to pop it up right now. And I'm going to play the tune. Because that tune is catchy. As a music major myself, that focused in jazz, that song is everything. That makes sense. Here we go. Well, you could talk about what you think about this game while I pull this up.
No, that's just funny that you brought up the tune. That's all you've been talking about since you got home. How cool it is that the song changed.
Thank you, Kyle. What's really funny is when I listen to the song, I feel like it's Pauline singing to me. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, I can imagine Pauline singing the song. Let's just say if they releases it in the CD, 100% buying it. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Congratulations. Please keep your comments, much more positive. Well, I mean, you're being showcased on a live stream. Look at that. Just took control of the tree.
Wow.
Well, I think that's good enough for now. Unfortunately for Mr. Timeout over there, I was going to announce that soon I'm going to do challenge mode at Pikmin 2 because he asked me to, but I don't know now since he's in timeout. Gosh, Kyle, come on. Anyways, that song.
You were sitting there dancing to it.
It's pretty catchy.
Yeah.
Pretty good song. And like I said, I can just when I first started hearing it, it just made sense to me that Pauline would be singing it. And then towards the end of the trailer, it looked like Pauline was singing it. And I was like, was I seriously correct? Was my theory correct? That was just crazy. You gotta watch this. Is he gonna do it? No, no.
With the hat?
Yeah, take over the dinosaur.
Oh, really? They can do that?
Yeah, you can take over the dinosaur.
Wow.
Is he gonna do it? I guess not.
Me, I really wanted to see that.
I know. Anyways, this game is amazing. I mean,
I still can't get over how pretty it is.
I know.
So much detail in a Mario game.
I know. Isn't that crazy? I mean, heck, you can even look at Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it looks good. It looks really good. You know, not as good as this, but it still looks really good.
Yeah, I had some doubts about the Switch on them being able to make and improve on the graphics that they already have, but no, the games that they're coming out with are beautiful games.
Yeah, definitely. Like, they may have a lower quality system, but, you know, it doesn't. Graphics don't matter. Because, or, you know, where their graphics are at don't matter because apparently they're amazing. So, anyways. We're gonna go eat dinner and we'll be back later for our, you know, our other video, which will be a lot of fun to do with you guys. So, like I said, the download is in below, so you guys can join us in Uncharted Waters. It's a free game, so it's no problem to join. And on that note, this is Ishmael from GrimBOMB.
And Jumper.
And we are signing out.